Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm down at the allotment again, and what I'm trying to do is just to get these beds finished off. I've got 3 more to do up to dig over and cover with manure, which is this one here where the bags are, and this one what I'm just working on now. I've got to get all this out, and then there's another one up there. That's what I want to try and finish. I'm still not 100%, but you know, you have to persevere. And then once I've done that, then I'm going to start the trimming and tidying up, and then boxing off along the edges and everything like that. I've got a few bits and pieces to get hold of, like postcrete and that, because I want to, the fence up the front, I want to take that off and then put another one like at the what I built at the thing, but I want to post that one in. So I'm just going to carry on with this. I've got to get all this bamboo poles out, then get all this out, and then dig it over, and then hopefully we're ready for next year. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so we've got most of it out. Just piled it up. I'm just going to clear it up in a minute, and I'm going to just start digging so I know how quick the time goes. Sorry about the aeroplane again. So I'm just going to get this one dug over, manure this one in, and then I'll see if I can start the other one. My body's still not 100%, but you know, I'm just persevering through it. It's got to be done, so the longer you leave it is the more established things get, and you know what the weeds are like. And our problem down here is these stinging nettles. So I'm going to start digging this, then once I've done this, I'll show you the progress of it. So it should dig over pretty quickly anyway, because it's just getting these stinging nettle roots out. Look at that. Every year we have to tackle that, but so it goes. If you can see that it's not level, I didn't level it in. Because there was the boulder wood what was right down in the ground, so I just put this on top of it. So I'm going to just leave it like that for now, until when I get more. See, getting all these things out. So I'm going to carry on. I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so we've got this bed done. Just getting out these big lumps of manure. And I've manured it over, so we're good to go. This is the longest bed, as you can see, it's pretty long. So make sure I put it's about 4 to 5 inch layer of manure on each bed. So I just got that one where the cabbage is, and this one, and another one up there, what I'm gonna have a look at now, see what we can do to that one. So that's the bed's getting there. once these are dug out, once these are done and they're out of the way, then it's just the strimming and tidying up to do, which is going to be pretty quick and straightforward, and then I can relax a bit for the winter months coming up. So if I need to put any more manure on these, then I'll put manure on them. If I see the weeds and that start coming through, then they'll be easy to pull out, and then I'll just waiting for them to bring round some more manure. That's why I haven't covered them, because I want to put on another layer on top of that to make it quite deep, and then once I dig it in, it'll be really deep to go right into the ground. So all these have got about a 5-inch layer of manure on them, and they should be good to go. So I'm going to see what's going on with this bed. This is the one what I wasn't looking forward to, because everything's just grown in there, so it's got to be done. So I'm going to tackle this one and see what happens. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so managed to get this one done as well. Dug this one over, just going to spread out the manure, and I've got this one dug over. My cameraman come up. I've got this one done over, but I ain't fully done it yet, because what I noticed is that the wood wasn't as solid as I thought. As you can see in the corners, the aeroplane always comes at the wrong time. As you can see in the corners, the wood is rotted through on the corners and that. So what I'm going to have to do when I'm doing the fence at the front is just quickly make another bed for this one. That one I can leave, because that one I'm just putting pots in, so once that one's rotten, I can always put another one surrounding around it. But this is just totally, it looks deceiving. So what I'm going to do is just take up this wood and then box it in and then manure it over. So all the beds are more or less done now, apart from that bed up the top there where my broccolis and cabbages and that are. But that one's just needs to dig over and then manure over. But all these ones now are ready for winter. Just going to see if they get any more manure around it over this side, so I can put another layer on top and then cover it with plastic and that, ready for next year. So we're all good to go now. As you can see, everything's looking a bit more neater now when all the beds boxed in and everything. Once it's tidied up and the grass trimmed, then it'll be a lot easier to work on. And then I'm just going to concentrate on once I've done the fence up the top and the box, then I'm just going to concentrate on the sides, boxing those in, so the strimmer can just go right up to it, and then we're good to go. So I hope you all enjoyed this one. I know it's nothing much, just part 2 of me digging these beds over, getting them ready for winter. So it's just something to show you. So next year we'll be back with more plants. I'm trying to source some more exotic plants to put in a polytunnel, and plants what can go outside. I've still got the okra yams in, and I've still got the yacons at the top in, and I've still got pepinos on the pepino trees. So now it's just overwintering stuff and my bananas, my guavas and all that are in a polytunnel. I don't know if they're going to survive with the state of the polytunnel, but we'll see how it works out. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care and happy gardening to you all.